Hello guys, this is Daniel Clay from Just Press Play,
And this is Hunter.
and today we're going to be talking about the, some a little bit off-topic news for the channel. By the way, just letting people know. And the camera's now synced with me talking. If you don't notice, it's actually synced with me talking now. So, hey everybody, it's actually synced with me talking. You don't have to deal with that. I have an actual camera that can pick that up now, if you're wondering. And today we're going to take a little bit of a break. We've been doing a lot of gaming related videos with Game Gambit, and so we're going to make a plain, just a plain, just press play video. And my hair's kind of a mess, but whatever. And I have Hunter here with me today, and I want to ask him a question. So, can I ask you this question?
Yes.
As a Virgin Mobile customer, what's your opinion on this? Unbiased opinion. What's your honest opinion on this?
All right, I'll be honest. All right.
Calm.
I prefer the Android phone. I'm being
Mm-hmm.
calm. All right? I'm trying to be calm. It's just preference. All right. I've
Mm-hmm.
gotten used to the Android phone.
Mm-hmm.
I agree that sometimes I do want an iPhone because they are cool. I'll be honest. Some of
Yeah.
them are cool, but I'm not okay with this a little bit. All right.
Yeah. So,
Because
what do you think's gonna
because
happen to previous users?
okay, I'm a previous user technically, and I'm still using it.
You're still
I
using it
just
technically.
hope. Here's my hope.
Mm-hmm.
One, don't stop to support us,
Mm-hmm.
right? They just say screw the old users, and they get stop supporting them. Don't give them the ability to pay for their shit or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
If that happens, I am gonna be furious. Of course, I'll be extremely mad. I would want to boycott the damn company, and that's hopefully something that, well, if people feel like it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen, right? Can't
Yeah.
blame them. I am not happy with it. I really am not happy with it
Mm-hmm.
because this feels like you have no choice anymore.
Yeah, you have no choice. And don't get me wrong, this is to kind of combat that. There's many other carriers, but as I know with your situation, it's not affordable for a lot of people, and Virgin Mobile is kind of like a budget carrier.
It is, honestly, because that's what I have because I cannot afford any other phone.
Mm.
And I just really am not okay with it because the iPhone, although it is good, although it is interesting and people want it, sometimes I want it, it is
Mm.
relatively too expensive. That's my issue with this. The iPhones are expensive. They are used by expensive, means. People that have iPhones have the money to deal with it. Me, as a person that, can't usually afford these things, stick to the Android.
Yeah,
It's mostly because they are very affordable,
and this has only
and I
happened in
enjoy
the
them.
U.S. as well. You know, right? Not to cut you off, but it's only happened in the U.S. So I don't know if it's,
Serious.
I don't know if it's gonna spread at all, but I'm just gonna give my 2 cents on this, and I'm gonna say, uh, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Honestly, it isn't because it's cutting off a damn ton of people.
It's cutting off a large user base. A lot of people have this notion, and I don't think Virgin had. They probably were looking at pure profit. They probably weren't looking at the same thing. But a lot of people in regular society have this weird notion that when people buy Apple phones, they're the fancier high end stuff. They're kind of not, or sorry Apple fans, but I'm just saying this in a way where it's like there's more Android users out there than people really think. Like, and it's not because it's just because they're more affordable, but there are faster Android devices out there. So people who say like that's because they're the best of the best, that's not entirely true. Their specs are strong in the newer iPhones, but I don't know. I don't really know about this. I just can't find the reason because money is money.
I also agree. Like, look, hey, look, like, don't mind me when I say that I prefer a different, phone type. Everybody has their own preference, right?
Mm.
Everybody has their own shit. I'm not gonna say I only use an Android because it's a good thing. Honestly, it's because it's the only thing I can afford, right?
Mm.
This is creating an issue because it basically cuts off a excessively large amount of users from having a choice. That's the issue here. The choice is gone, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we don't know what else they're going to do. If they completely just say, we're not only cutting off the Android users, if anybody has an Android phone, we're not supporting you anymore, it will piss off people. It will cause a very excessive a lot of people to go.
Well, here's what it's gonna cost. You're very right on that. I don't think it's gonna hurt the company, but I think it is going to
create a drift, basically.
It's going to. They don't really have many updated stuff, by the way, on their
channel.
They don't really get that many views either. Honestly, I do see Virgin Mobile as a budget thing. I know they're a very big company, but I think aren't they owned by Sprint?
I'm not really sure, but I know they are big due to the fact that they have their own damn airline, so makes sense.
That too. So maybe they don't care. I mean, they have this unlimited service for the first year for only $1. Which, if you want my honest opinion on it, I've heard there's so many strings attached to it, it's ridiculous.
True.
I don't know what to really say about this, even though Wall Street Journal's talking about it. So everyone's really talking about it. If they're gonna do this, I wonder if it's going to be long term or is it going to be very short term. Like, will they want more money?
I honestly think they're testing it. Like, if you look at where it's just one country, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just one country, and it's the one country that has, the leading market in phones and expensive crap. It makes sense. They are testing the waters though, but I'm wondering, did they test this sometime before? Because this is like nationwide, right? This is nationwide, something that they're deploying. Did they test this? Did they think this through? That's my question.
I think they probably did. They had like a test group or something like that, and they showed that they because it is a mainstream phone. They showed that they more likely want the iPhone.
Because here's the thing, like, not a lot of people want the iPhone. Not a lot of people have to have that luxury.
So here's a little bit of here's a word you should pay attention to in this article a lot, because now I think I know what's going on. Deprioritize. That's the first word that I got. You normally pay $50 a month for unlimited talk, texting, and data with a potential for okay. This may slow down if you use more than okay. There's no commitment. However, you'll get service.
So you're telling me, basically, that they're gonna be basically your shit out of luck if you are an Android user.
I don't know. I don't know.
No,
that's what I don't know yet.
That's what I'm reading right now. Like, you'll normally pay $50 for unlimited talk, texting, data, and whatever, which was $40, which is what I'm paying. For deprioritize or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, it's like kind of slow data.
If you use more than 28 gigs per month, there are no commitment. However, if you get 6 months of service for $1, and if you buy an iPhone, okay, I get it, makes more sense, and sign up to those who enlist before July 31st, you will get a full year of service for the same buck. Also, Virgin is selling the iPhone SE, blah, 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 blah. It seems like they made a damn contract with iPhone.
But Apple probably did. There's probably some...
There's some strings attached.
Yes, so they did ask them. That's very, very, very weird in my opinion.
That isn't very good if you ask me, because they're basically saying you want to have unlimited talk, text, and whatever, you have to buy an iPhone. Basically saying, if you want for this to cost cheaper for at least a year, buy an iPhone. But here's the but. If you do that, after the year, you will have to pay $50. So it's just a deal with Apple to support the Apple brand, because right now not a lot of people buy iPhones. The issue is not a lot of people buy iPhones because of the yearly cycles that they have. We both know that. Come on, $700 last year, right, for a phone, and then this year they're gonna announce another version of the iPhone, right? And
Mhm.
there's 3 versions of that, 7 or 8 or whatever, whichever integration they're in, because I stopped counting which integration they're in because there's so many. And then what's going to happen? They're going to have so much. A lot of people, because of this confusion, not a lot of people buy an iPhone.
And
If
no,
they,
but no, a lot of people buy an iPhone. You got to get this is what I mean by unbiased in this video, because they'll
okay,
attack,
sorry,
they'll easily
that's
attack,
me
dude.
being disinformed. Then
Yeah,
sorry, I'm sorry.
don't say anything, because they'll pickpocket this video apart, dude.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm that's me being disinformed. I had wrong information. I'm sorry. Thank you for correcting me. So
Even if
okay,
it's right or wrong, because I guess I would agree on some points. So it's just I don't want to do it.
but
That fan base is so.
yeah, I get you. But the issue is, what's the point? Basically, if you buy an iPhone, you're still going to be paying $50, right?
But on top
But
of that, the
after a year,
service has to be on par with what people would buy their other carriers, the other people would buy their iPhones on. Like for example, if you're paying $200, $300 for a phone or something like that, and you're with the carrier, most people who do have iPhones, I know they have like T-Mobile or a higher carrier, and I know you could originally get iPhone on Virgin Mobile anyway, but most people I hear that have had it say it's not that great. So if you're making an iPhone only company, and everyone's going to be getting an iPhone, probably moving over from a different carrier, will they accept a shittier service?
I doubt it. Because
I don't
we're
think they
talking
will.
about
Cause
this. This is the issue. It's the service. It's not the phone. It's the service. I'll be honest. The Virgin Mobile service can and is garbage. I'll tell you right now.
I want to
I
know
don't
if
like
it's anything.
Virgin
Let
Mobile.
me see. Virgin Mobile. I know you already told me you don't like it, because as a customer yourself, guys, this is coming from a guy who is with Virgin Mobile and does have one of their prepaid services. He doesn't really have that much fun with it. He's not liking it at all. He's not a satisfied customer. So I
But
just
here's
want
the
to
issue.
let people
Because it's
know.
the only one I can afford, I'm sticking to it. And honestly, Virgin Mobile, the fact that they're doing this pisses me off because they're increasing the excessive amount of money I have to pay. I have to pay to use a phone. Right now, everybody uses a phone. Everybody. The entire damn planet. It's not whether it's a privilege, it's a necessity now.
They're
Even
really
if I don't like
launching this inner circle thing. The CEO to me is
circle.
really cool though. He's a nice guy.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I like the idea that they're trying to implement, right? Like, it's a business, right? That's what
Mhm.
the way I'm seeing it. It is a business. Every single company tries to get more money. It's what a business
And I
does.
understand that, but I don't think. But honestly, I don't know. It seems like they're cutting out sales, or they saw so many sales in this product that they went with it anyway. And I just don't understand that at all. I don't really
I don't
understand
either.
what's the. I don't. I guess it's because they have nothing to lose. That's what I'm guessing. They have nothing to lose. They have just nothing to lose whatsoever. That's what I'm guessing. Just don't have nothing. They're really getting this inner circle thing going. I want to see what people saying about this.
Because to me, it's relatively, it's 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 just unfathomable
Because the thing
to me.
because I don't know if I can even believe these things. I guess I would have to say this is a rumor more so, because don't get me wrong, this it's on articles that's splashed everywhere, but I don't even know if honestly, this is what I think it is. I don't think they're getting rid of Android phones. I saw a comment that said they might be like burying it. They're just gonna promoting. They're just gonna be promoting iPhone only. And if they are, they're probably going to really kill whatever fan base they had. I guess last time I had a Virgin was on a very 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 old Virgin Mobile prepaid flip phone. That was a long time ago.
Let me tell you, like, there's not a lot of fans for the Virgin Mobile company.
Once again, the
Like,
CEO is such a nice
I
guy
don't like
though.
it. Like, I don't like it. Like, like, the CEO might seem like a nice guy, and I can agree here and there, but the service is shit. The way you pay and stuff, it can be such a pain in the ass almost every single goddamn time. It bothers the absolute shit out
Okay,
of me.
so
I
now I'm
hate
going to the thing.
Like, it's $50, right?
Oh, look at
And
the site. Wait a second. This is why I like the Wayback Machine. Have you ever heard of the Wayback Machine?
oh yeah, we've used it. Remember?
Yeah, we did. We didn't upload the video because I don't know how many people get mad about it, but Let's
Wait, we
see.
didn't upload the video?
No, it got flagged.
Oh, right. I
Other
forgot.
people's videos that you can't really. Let's go back in time a month. Let's just go back in time. Cause I see that there's like an iPhone tab at the top and things look a little bit different. Let's just go back in time.
You don't think Apple, sorry.
I think Apple did probably do some back deal or something. I'm saying I think it's just pure. I think it's testing out the waters. I want to see something real fast.
No, like I'm guessing. Do you think that Apple bought stocks from
No,
Virgin?
no. I mean, they probably
It's a
did, but it's not
possibility,
gonna change their business structure that much. I'm just trying to figure out, like, can they just please load this page? Maybe it cached like a loading thing. Let me go back a bit.
Because I'm relatively confused in how they're doing this structure shit.
I want to see how the previous site looked though, because as you can see, you know they have iPhone plans, white.
I'll tell you, it was black. I'll tell you this right now. The old version that
I'm trying to
that I
find
see,
the old version, but it's not fucking load. It just shows a loading bar for all eternity. So at this, I'm just
okay,
gonna
so
Google image it.
not just Virgin is doing this, right? It's what other companies doing this?
That's it. It's this version.
Just Virgin.
I thought it was Metro, but they're not doing it after all.
Okay, Virgin's doing this.
And honestly, I mean,
Sorry, I'm being very like questioning here. It's just I'm trying to wrap my head around it too, because it makes no fucking sense. Like you asked me, is this a good strategy as a business? I tell you, no, it's not. You know, it's like damn, just no, it's not. It's not a good idea. You're
I just want
alienating-
to see a
you're
Wayback
alienating
Machine entry of it.
half of your goddamn customers
But I
just
just
because
can't
you want
find
more
it.
money.
You're right. And I think that as you being a customer today, okay, April 7th, maybe this one works.
Honestly, it's pissing me off. The fact that they're doing it, Like, what are they thinking? What in the ever-living hell are they thinking?
Well, for a previous customer like you, I do feel sorry for it, but I think they're either gonna learn the hard way, where it's not much of a growth, or they're gonna learn the easy way. Honestly, I still don't think they have much to lose, and that's probably why they don't care about their previous customers that own their previous hardware at all.
I get you,
Because
but
they probably
it's
see-
also, to me, it's also the fact that, hey, this can get bad, like for every other customer. Like if this succeeds, right, they can pull it off again, but this time they can switch it, or they could do something else, or whatever.
I just don't think an iPhone user is going to jump onto.
That thing, and then here.
I just don't think that an iPhone user is going to jump onto a company with not that great of a carrier plan on it. I think they
don't have
are going iPhone. I can't find much snapshot information on Virgin Mobile at all. There's like not many pictures and stuff like that on the website. The Wayback Machine has recordings of it, but nothing's loading. But as all I'm going to really assume is that, is that this used to say shop, because I looked up. Let me see.
Like in my phone,
Mobile.
like when I got on the when I got on the thing, it always was black.
So how are you going
Yeah.
to activate it since you're how are you going to use the card then?
Okay, because here's the thing: the issue is
Oop,
you
that's
buy a
twice.
prepaid card, wherever
Uh-huh.
you buy it, and then you get online, right? You give them the damn code, and it says, "There you go." Now you cannot fucking but you gotta do it from your phone.
Oh,
You get
okay. So
me?
this is how the site looked before.
Shop, yeah, like that, yeah.
So how are you gonna renew your thing? Is what I'm wondering. How are you really gonna renew
I
your
really
card?
don't know.
I'm curious.
fact that
Like,
they're
how do
doing
you
it.
literally renew it? I think you just go to your account, right?
Yeah, you go to your account and you start doing it, but the issue is, are they gonna let me continue to do that? Are they gonna continue to? They're gonna allow me to buy for this thing, or am I just?
I think they're hitting the
Dead.
wrong market. That's what I'm gonna say. I think this is the wrong market.
It's just the wrong thing they're doing.
I don't
honestly.
see any. Let me see if I can still Virgin. Let me see. Virgin Mobile USA shop. Let's see if there's still Android phones. You might be wrong, guys. Let's see if they still have them. There it is.
Like, what version of the iPhone are they selling for
I
cheap?
think like they're. Wait. Okay. Here's the shop. This is the shop page.
Oh hell no!
Well, it was
Oh. Oh yeah. No, the phones are gone.
That's not good.
Oh no. Yeah. There's no Virgin phones anymore. They're just
Oh god.
last gens and oh. Hmm. See,
Basically,
I don't know
people-
how they're gonna. Huh?
People are screwed, basically.
I don't think they're screwed. I just think they need
shut
to
up.
give more information to people who be worried through the situation. In my opinion, I hope that they give some like some incentives or something, because this seems very. I'm looking at RAM right now. This is my old RAM, by the way, if you're wondering.
It's just, I just cannot. Oh, oh. Sorry, it's just, this is hard to believe. Like, they completely shut it out. No prior warning. Just, here, deal with this. That's my issue. Like,
They weren't joking. They really did kill a lot of stuff. You gotta. I wonder.
I'll tell you if I'm
Mobile-
screwed. Honestly, I'll tell you when I start. You know,
Android. Let's see if we can get back on it. Yeah, this is.
this is a little too much. God freaking damn it!
I don't think this. I don't know if this is a smart idea. I can't really say anything about it because I know you're a customer.
As
I
a
don't know.
As a business
You
standpoint, I'll
did
tell you
tell
this
your
right now.
parents and your brother about this, right? To see what they're gonna do.
I'm gonna talk to
What
them.
if you lose
just 'cause
support?
it's-
That's what I'm saying. What if you actually lose, like, you know, the insurance? Do you have an insurance plan?
No, we don't. I do have an insurance on the phone, but on the service,
Okay, you have insurance on the phone. Like talking about the insurance on the phone and stuff like that. Like, make sure you get that across.
Oh, well, we have them. We're gonna probably just, you know,
Probably-
do that.
Are you gonna move? Or are you gonna stay with them?
hell no. After this, hell no. They just fucked up pretty bad. Screwed us over pretty damn bad.
Well, I don't know if it screwed you over. You don't know if they screwed you over yet. I just think this is a really
True. Sorry.
very,
True.
very
I'm thinking a little
bizarre
too.
turn.
I'm thinking a little too far ahead. I'm sorry. All right. I think we should wrap it up because there's not much more to say rather than just what the hell are they thinking, right?
Mhm.
So
Talk
you
to
want to
guys
start us
later.
off? All right. See you guys.
See you guys later.
Peace.